The story of Onan, tucked away in Genesis 38, is one of the most misunderstood passages in the Bible. Many have read it, but few truly grasp its deeper implications. On the surface, it appears to be a simple tale of disobedience and divine punishment. But beneath it lies a powerful lesson about duty, integrity, and the sacredness of life. To understand Onan's fate, we must first understand the ancient custom of levirate marriage, a practice where a man was expected to marry his deceased brother's widow to ensure the continuation of his brother's lineage. This was not just a family tradition, but a divine law in ancient Israel. Onan's father, Judah, commanded him to fulfill this duty after his older brother, was struck down by God for his wickedness. At first, Onan complied. He took Tamar, his brother's widow, as his wife. But he harbored a secret rebellion in his heart. He knew that any child born from this union would legally be considered his late brother's heir, not his own. And so, he devised a deceptive plan. Rather than outright refusing, Onan engaged in a deceptive act of disobedience. Each time he lay with Tamar, he deliberately spilled his seed on the ground, ensuring that she would not conceive. In doing so, he dishonored not only his brother's memory, but also the divine order set by God. But God saw his actions. It was not simply about the act itself. It was about the intent behind it. Onan was not just refusing his duty. He was exploiting Tamar for his own pleasure, while refusing to honor the responsibility that came with it. It was an act of selfishness, deception, and defiance against God's law. And so, God struck him down. For centuries, many have misinterpreted this story, reducing it to a condemnation of a particular act. But the deeper truth is about moral responsibility and the consequences of dishonoring sacred duties. Onan was not punished merely for what he did physically, but for what it represented: his refusal to uphold righteousness, his deception, and his rejection of the responsibility God had entrusted to him. The story of Onan serves as a sobering reminder that God sees beyond outward actions and looks into the heart. He demands integrity, responsibility, and honor in all aspects of life. Whether in our relationships, commitments, or duties, we are called to act with righteousness, lest we, too, fall into the same fate as Onan. What does Onan's story teach us today? Are we upholding our responsibilities with integrity? Or are we trying to cheat our way through life? Tell us your thoughts in the comments section. If you love uncovering the hidden truths behind powerful Bible stories, make sure to subscribe to Bible Stories. Join us as we dive deep into the mysteries, lessons, and shocking moments of Scripture. Stories that will inspire, challenge, and strengthen your faith. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss a powerful biblical revelation.